Aren't I lucky to have a strong little boy to paddle me around? Smile and wave, Fred. Smile and wave.
Finally made it to Horseshoe. It's around 9 o'clock. Friday night.
Can sometimes be a bit What's that?
Site 2. See you in the morning.
Well, we've made it to camp last night. So they're getting some firewood for the weekend. Some dead down stuff they found in the woods. We pulled in 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. This is the only site that wasn't taken. It would be perfect for somebody that had a big rig, like the ones that are parked in the lakeside ones that are more developed for tent camping. Go figure. Well, I guess I'll let you guys watch the boys at work for a few minutes. And the mosquitoes are definitely about. Got the little man learning how to use the handsaw. Daddy already taught him how to use the axe. That's a thick branch right there. That should be easy because it's really dead.
You're not the one sawing
The mosquitoes and black flies are pretty bad.
it. They're all over the place. Even the camera's picking them up. You don't see one mosquito moving towards you. You see an entire cloud of them. Want to show the audience some of what we've been cutting?
I will in a minute.
This is all either fallen or what we found on the ground.
Yeah, we don't cut the live ones, only the dead. That's the rules here in the Adirondacks.
Well, we technically have to because that's the law.
And over here is a pile of what he and Daddy have sawed so far.
And over next to it is...
And about 3 more pieces. Ah, bug, get off my camera. Keep sawing. We'll see you get through that piece.
There you go.
There you go. We have gone off to the Horseshoe Lake. We actually switched campsites. I'll show it to you later. But here's Horseshoe, part of it. Chris is getting into the water. He was nice and helped us to shove off. I messed up in packing. I wound up with one whole paddle and the other was two separate halves of the paddle, so we only have one usable paddle between us. And I'm going to let the little man do most of the paddling today, because my arm is messed up with a tennis elbow. So it might be just a gentle cruise where we don't go very far. We heard loons last night, so it would sure be nice if we could run into them. It's about noon. Lighting isn't too great, but we have a campsite that's actually right on the water now, so
Maybe we can go over to it.
I think that's a long paddle for you, but you can try. And if that's the case, you're going in the wrong direction. Say hi, Dad.
Hey, how are you?
He's in his happy place now.
So where's he going?
He said something about going past the campsite.
That's that way.
Yep. Can you get it turned? I wasn't recording, I thought I was recording. Aren't I lucky to have a strong little boy to paddle me around?
Yeah.
I heard that. I have filming easier because he has to film and paddle. I just gotta sit here and film. I'm lucky to have a strong little boy.
First paddle of the season in Horseshoe. Jules and Grady are trying out their new tandem, aka the divorce boat.
I heard that. I guess I'll only ride in the boat with the boy, not you. I don't want a divorce.
So I'll catch up to him. I'll get back to you later.
He's already going.
Yep, trying to make a turn. So I told him to back paddle. Yep, back paddle one more. Okay, back to normal paddle. Forward, ho!
Forward.
That water's cold.
Am I soaking you?
Yes, you are. Without even trying, you are. That's okay. It's warm out. I don't mind.
I'm gonna get him.
Hmm?
I'm gonna get him.
You're doing good.
Oh my god.
There you go. You got it, boy.
I'm gonna get it.
You get tired. Don't just take a rest, okay? Or hand me the paddle, okay? Because if you're going to spend the whole time trying to catch up to Dad, you're going to tire yourself right out. Some nice big glacial erratics. Oh, look at that. There's a pine tree growing out of that big glacial erratic. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably because some of the leaves made a little bit of soil for them. Pretty cool.
And there's a skeleton of one in the water as well.
Yep, dead tree.
Probably drowned.
A dead tree and a new tree. Cool, huh?
There's a tree to replace it. Oh no.
What? Oh, yeah. Careful where you're paddling there. Don't run us aground.
I don't think we're gonna run aground.
Okay, you back paddle a little? You got us turned.
Oh, that's a neat little cove.
Yeah, very little, huh?
Oh, here comes the speeder.
Here comes the speeder.
Here comes.
There's I just saw a loon pop up. I'm gonna keep an eye for it, open for it, and switch my lens and just take photos of it. Oh, there's one. Right there. Right over by those logs. The loon is over by the logs. Okay, I gotta switch lenses. Bye. Well, that loon disappeared on me, but we're at the point where you can tell, sort of tell, how Horseshoe Lake got its name. Down there is one end of the shoe. We're right on the round. See that dark point of trees? That's the round inner part of the horseshoe. And then back there is the other half, where where the young man is paddled all the way from. We're letting him have a little break. He's been doing great. And we found the campsite that we have moved to. And I'm seeing a big leaning tree that we didn't notice before. Hopefully it stays up.
What one?
The one straight ahead. That one. Maybe that's why other people left.
No, it isn't. Looks secure.
Looks secure. We got a bunch of rocks right in the front of it. And if you look way up there, there's a tiny bit of white and a little bit of orange. That's our tent on this trip. We actually have 3 tents. A 2-man, a 6-man, and a 3-man. The 3-man is winterized.
Which is that one up there, right?
Yep. So, being early May, could get cold at night, so it was pretty cold last night. Alright. Yeah, you had a rough night, so you're probably pretty tired.
Rough. Oh, jeez. Oh.
What were you saying, hun?
It'd be kind of tough to launch from here.
Oh, with the rocks and...
Yeah, you could do it, but you'd have to do a deep water launch. Whereas you kept the boat steady as you got into it. Because it's deep enough that you would actually, if you stepped wrong, you could flip the boat.
Well, that's why we went down to the regular launch. Well, little man, are you ready to paddle back?
The loons.
Hmm?
The loons aren't really all that active right now.
No, I saw one by a tree and then it disappeared. I kind of wonder if maybe it had a nest
Maybe.
tucked in underneath it, because I didn't see it rise up on the water again.
They nest on the land.
Yeah, they do nest on land.
Maybe that tree had its nest.
All right, I guess I better get paddling. uh,
Made it back to the boat launch. Jules and Grady are coming across now. You can barely see them. I don't know if I can. Here they are. They're coming from the other side of the lake. I bet they're going to be tired. I bet the little guy is going to be tired. See how long it takes him to get here. Yep, now you can. Now you're just starting to be able to see him. Still got a lot of water to cover.
welcome to camp. This is where we settled I'll have to get the bug net out for the hammock. I broke out the Coleman stove to make some ramen for the boy. Chips and sandwiches for hubby and I. Tents up there.
Wanna show him the clearing up there?
Yeah, I will in a minute.
Very nice view.
And we could have put the tent over behind this rock too. And up this hill is home sweet home. Oh, for tonight anyway. Bugs might chase us out of here. And some nice sized trees here. And the lake in the background. I did find the loon again, and of course the battery in the camera died when I went to take its picture, but I did also manage to some photographs of a sandpiper or some kind of shorebird, which I'll share with you too. In a little while I think we'll go down to the lake and relax a minute maybe. Hello down there.
Hello.
Looking forward to having a good roaring fire tonight. Hopefully it'll get rid of some of these bugs. They're terrible. I'm in the hammock with the bug net. I have welts all over my arms from the mosquitoes. They love bug spray, I swear. We just finished dinner. I didn't think to film it. It was kind of hectic. After the paddle, we've just been lazy, hanging out by the fire. And Chris had a turn in the hammock earlier, so now it's my turn. Get away from the bugs. We'll do s'mores here in a little bit. That sun shining through the trees. Isn't that pretty? Maybe we'll get a nice sunset and go down by the water. That'd be cool. Oh, later.
Uh-oh. Again? Well, the one
I
side,
guess that's well done.
the one side isn't done.
You're doing it all burnt. Okay, now I'm filming.
Mine was a little overdone. It caught on fire.
Think it'll still be good?
Let's find out. Yep.
Well, I think I might
I think
sit here for a bit and then wander down to the lake and see if I can see any wildlife.
The only real wildlife you're ever going to see is the loons.
Here's the hero of the camping trip. He's very tired. He got up at 3 a.m. night before last to go to work. Then he came home and we drove about 4.5 hours to get here.
Yeah, about.
Set up camp at the only site that we could find.
Then moved to this site.
Yeah, we moved to this site afterwards. We actually went over to Floodwood to check out some spaces. At first they looked like everybody was full up, but then
Found 3 of them, but
a few people left on our way out, and we considered just staying there, but there was somebody in a RV with a generator running, and we decided we didn't want to listen to that all night.
well, Dad didn't.
Well, we'd much rather hear the birds singing than the humming of a generator.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful view there, though. I would have loved to have stayed. Maybe another time.
Well, the fire.
It is really roaring now.
Yeah. Really good. Is the fire making the leaves go crazy?
It's just the wind. Wind is picked up.
Good thing we did our kayaking earlier. Although a nice evening paddle sounds good too. Although I don't think my arm would hold up to it. Maybe in the morning. Sun's going down.
Fire's
It's
going.
still above the mountains, but it's casting it's pink and golden rays across the sky and water. I'll probably head down once it sinks down a little lower. Little chipmunk came to visit us. That was cool. And the blue jay's been fighting. The sun went down and then the loons came out. There's the afterglow. I don't know if my pictures turned out or not. I think either way I'll share them with you. Giant mosquitoes. The welts on my body are proof of that. Must be crazy to leave the comforts of home to come sleep in the middle of the woods in a tent surrounded by giant mosquitoes and black flies. Gorgeous though, worth it. Especially if those any of those loon pictures turn out anything decent. They just swam right by. Not even, probably about 20 feet from me. I'll try to slowly pan this way. But this area right here in this afterglow is where they were, right in front of me, about 20 feet. Well, have a good night. I'm going to go back to the fire. Good morning! Creatures outside have been stirring.
Chipmunk.
Yes, the chipmunk has been out. I've been hearing the birds singing. Not a lot, but some. The blue jay alarm went off.
We're going back and forth in the pond.
How about this creature over here? Is he stirring? Is he hiding? Oh, there's movement. There's movement. It lives. I think he's gonna hide out for a little while longer. We had lots of loon serenades last night. We had at least, they called a few times, and then one good serenade. Welcome to our home away from home. There's a view out the window. Daddy caught a very small bass this morning while little man was getting dressed. So now he's got to give it a go and see if he can catch anything. It looks so tiny with this wide-angle lens. Boy, the boy sure is growing.
Tree copper.
I love tail lights.
There's a bag of almost 2 dozen blueberry muffins. Anybody hungry? Muffin for Daddy?
Sure.
Getting ready to hike to Black Pond. If we can survive the bugs. Coming? You admiring the tree?
Hmm?
You admiring that big tree?
Yeah.
Actually admiring or measuring up board feet?
Both.
Can't take you anywhere, can I?
Sorry.
Oh, gee, look. The Adirondacks is full of rock huggers. It's a little pretty spot on the trail. If a tree falls in the forest, does anyone hear it? If there's anybody nearby, heck yes they will. That's a big one. Huh. That must be the top of that. Pretty, pretty. Let's go find that pond. Is it really black?
Environmental shot of him. Get an environmental shot of him. Darn. He's
You got him?
fast. I got him.
Can you show him off?
Twang. There he is. Found him as I was walking. I knew I heard some rustling.
Yeah, he's just sitting on your hand. Cool.
Dragging a...
This is our favorite pastime, if you haven't noticed. Go for a hike, we keep him going by looking for toads and frogs, and
Next thing you know, he's there.
I don't know, maybe you could find a newt. Oh, salamander, or,
Dad's already gone, but I don't care.
well, we gotta catch up if we're gonna find anything at that pond.
I don't
Go
care.
see if it's really black.
I don't care about the pond no more. I found a toad.
I bet you could find even more there. Actually, you better chances of finding a newt. Haha, he's went under you. You're sitting on the toad.
Yeah. He went under me. Wait. Come here, bud. Come.
Alright,
He's
hurry
trying-
up because the bugs are starting to bite.
I won't hurry up. Now, what should we name this fellow? Oh, geez. Hopsula.
Hopsula.
No. No, jeez.
Alright, I gotta stand up and get moving because the bugs are eating me. Hey Hopsula, get to work. There's too many bugs.
Not Hopsula. I think we should name him
Fred?
Fred. Yes, Fred. Perfect.
Fred, go eat some bugs, please. See the lake? I just heard a grouse drumming. Of course, now he's quiet.
Let's get going.
Okay, go. Gotta figure out where your dad's hiding. Hello, Fred. Nice to see you again. I figured Grady would find you.
Oh, I got him.
Smile and wave, Fred. Smile and wave. He's waving all right. He says, let me go, let me go. I gotta get them bugs. Let me get those bugs, please.
Oh, wow. He's good.
Okay. All right. Bye, Fred. We gotta go find a bathroom.
Yeah, and don't use me as your bathroom if you try to use the bathroom. Say hi to Dad.
Hello.
He's a goodie. He stinks, though. I think he farted. Either that or it's Dad's feet.
Put him down. Let's go.
Let's go.
That'd be a nice idea to show to Grandma.
Adirondack toad excursion.
Yeah,
You know Grandma doesn't like toads.
neither does she like frogs or salamanders or beagles. Well, that's because she's allergic to them.
Hello. What are you calling this one?
I don't know yet. Mr. Adirondacks?
Mr. Adirondack?
Nah, I don't think that would sound good. Oh, jeez. He's lively, though. Like, extremely. Oh!
Whoa, let me go, he says.
He's like, oh, geez.
Hey,
ow.
set him down in the leaves. We'll show people how well he blends in.
Yeah.
Where you go? Oh, there he is. He looks just like the dead leaves. See? Camouflage.
And if we do...
Uh-oh, he's all gone.
No, just kidding.
Oh, he's over by your shoe.
It's by my shoe.
Okay. See you later, Mr. Adirondacks.
Wait. Let's see. Can he do what most toads can do?
Oh, pancake flip? Yep.
The pancake flip. You're just as good as pancake flip. Most of the toads I caught before pancake flip, and this guy couldn't do that.
All right, let him go.
He doesn't want to. Come on, bud, roll over.
He's playing dead. There you go. He rolled over for you.
There you go, bud.
Bye.
Look how calmly he sits on my hand. Oh, he's scared of the camera.
He's camera shy.
I guess so.
Ooh, a bug is biting me. Look at that burl just laying on the ground. The rest of the tree must have rotted or got cut away. I wonder if Dad noticed it.
Probably not. I
Neat.
didn't.
Okay. Oh. All right. Onwards. Oh, we're in that neat section I filmed earlier. Probably moving too fast. Goodbye, strange burl. Maybe someday you'll become petrified. That'd be cool. Bye. Ooh, black fly. Let me guess, another one?
Yep, tiny toad.
Oh, this one, yeah, this one is tiny.
Oh, geez, no, I can't see. I heard him hopping around while coming through here. I thought he was a big one, but he isn't.
You're gonna call him Tiny?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Tiny Toad.
Hi, Tiny. Can you face me?
Okay. There you go, bud. Oh, wait.
He's jumping at me.
I guess he wants to be a star. Just hey, buddy, you don't jump at the camera, though. Oh, jeez. He can jump backwards?
Alright.
This guy...
So this is number 4?
Yeah, number 4.
Oh, don't Don't let them buggies bite you. You'll wind up with welts all over you. Alright, we gotta get moving, away from the bugs.
Listen to the whispering pines.
We just had lunch, a picnic lunch in Tupper Lake, and we drove up 30. And now we're at the Adirondack Wild Lakes Forest, Fernau Forest, Nature Trail, 6/10 of a mile. Nice easy walk, so check it out. See if there's any more toads. Okay, just signed in. And gotta get moving down the trail because they're leaving me behind again. Supposed to be some nice groves of trees here, I think. It's a nature trail anyway. According to the little map, we're just now entering Fenrose Forest.
Number 2.
Okay. This forest plantation and trail is dedicated to Bernhard E. Fernau, 1851 to 1923. I have been unusually lucky to see the results of my work. I have been a plowman who hardly expected to see a crop greening, yet fate has been good to me in letting me catch at least a glimpse of the ripening harvest. So, I'm guessing this guy was a tree planter. Just like you wanted to be.
No. No, probably not. There's probably
We'll have to catch up on his story.
trees, let them grow up, and then chop them.
So the plaque is on this great big glacial erratic next to the trail. And marker number 3. Looking at the bottom of a... Did you say Norway spruce?
Norway spruce, yes.
Norway spruce. I wonder if this is one that he planted. It's good size. Oh, hello sunshine. Way up. Super tall. Sorry if it's shaky. Okay. Hubby says 5 is the eastern white pine.
Has a diameter of 31 inches.
That's a tall one. I think we used to have a bigger one in our yard when I was growing up. Here's the other side.
Wait, which is 6? Wait, is
And
number 5
way
white
up
pine?
there is the white pine.
Number 5 is white pine, and then which one is number 6?
I grew up in a pine forest. I like that tree.
This is...
It's an enemy.
I guess you can say I'm sappy for it. It's very dark in the forest. But this is number, was it 5 or 6?
Number 7.
Number 7? Hello. Mr. Toady Toady. Okay, you gonna put him back where you found him?
Why?
So I can show them where you came from?
Over there.
Okay, let him hop back into there. I'm sure he was after a bug over there.
You cannot pee on me now, buddy.
Hurry up.
Why?
I'm recording.
Okay, I don't want to lose him though. Not yet.
That's where I saw him, was right along that little log over there.
Could I have him?
For a minute. There's a tree that's laying down. It's got a whole bunch of these holes in it. I think there's some kind of a weevil that's been killing the pine forest here in the Adirondacks. See, they burrow into the tree.
They burrow into the tree. Hunt him! Get them! Get them weevils! Eat them! Eat them, Logger! Eat them!
Be nice to Logger.
Come on, Logger! Eat them! Here, let's see. Up towards the camera, bud. And we're here at the Tony Gymnastics.
Alright.
And there's Logger. No! Logger! Logger! I meant Logger.
Along with that one that's got the bee on it.
A and B are red pine.
They got planted by mistake in some nursery beds. And then they transplanted them here by Furneaux himself.
I remember we used to have these in the front yard. I forget what they're called, but I used to call them the little fairy trees when I was little. Scampering chipmunks. Life on a rock. And you got all this beautiful moss. Beautiful soft moss. And then you've got all these little plants that are beginning to grow on the top of the rock. And you never know, with all these, someday you might wind up with a little spruce tree growing up. We've got all these spruce cones laying on top of it. Cool. Well, the boys have gotten ahead of me. Oh, there's even ferns growing up on top of here. On top of this rock. Can you? There, now you can see. There's ferns growing out of the rock. I hear the squirrel. He probably threw those cones down here. Hopefully he's planting more trees.
Check it out.
Ta-da! End of hike. Oh, battery's almost dead. Great little hike if you have little ones. It's a pleasant walk through the forest. Alright, off to figure out what next, right?
Yep.
We're back out on Horseshoe Lake. Gonna go for another paddle. Probably shorter, we won't try to do the whole lake today. Hopefully we'll come across the loons. And Chris will join us momentarily. He was just parking the car and then he'll come down in his boat. In the meantime, there's some freshwater snails visible on this old pier.
We're on the pier, but it's flooded over, so we're actually floating.
You can't go camping without at least cooking a burger over the campfire. And unless you forget your burgers, which I have done before.
And burn the burgers as well.
I
Flames got a little too high and set fire to them.
did have a little bit of luck out kayaking and spotted a loon. I'll share the pictures if they turned out. The waves started up and got real rough on one side, so we wound up, the boy and I paddled out to just below our campsite, and my husband paddled through the rough water back to the car, loaded his boat, and then come down to the other side to pick us up. He's a good guy. I don't think they're quite ready to flip yet. They're getting there. I'm just making sure they're not sticking.
They look tasty. They look tasty.
Yeah, I gotta flip.
Not bad. Well, flies. They're annoying. Oh! Ah, bug.
Kissing burgers.
There's that one on the end.
The heart-shaped one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it actually is heart-shaped. That's cute. Okay. Shoe.
Well, the burgers got rave reviews. We finished up dinner, made some s'mores, and now we are continuing with the fire in hopes that it'll make a little more smoke and make the bugs go away.
They are
We need a.
amazing.
We
The
need.
bugs are ridiculous.
We need a. We need an entire swarm of
Whoever
toads
left
to
all the
come.
firewood, a huge thank you to you. Thank you, thank you.
If you're watching the video, thank you so much.
Yeah, somebody left that big pile right there. Very nice. Oh, looks like the sun's starting to head down. I'm not sure I want to leave the fire tonight, though. We'll see. Good morning.
Morning.
That's the wave of hatred because of the bugs. It was a good night last night. And it's like as if we were never here. Every last piece of trash is packed up. All the chairs, the hammock is gone. Even the tent is all 100% packed away. Heard the loons last night. Oof. How'd you sleep, buddy?
Rock solid.
Alright, I think we're gonna escape the bugs. See you later. Bye.